Ikigai is a simple yet powerful Japanese idea that asks a deep question: why do you wake up in the morning? It is often translated as a reason for being, but its meaning goes beyond just a career or a goal. It is about finding joy, purpose, and satisfaction in everyday life. In a fast-paced world where people often feel lost or disconnected, Ikigai offers a gentle reminder that meaning is not something distant or complicated. It is something you can discover within yourself through reflection and small, consistent actions. At its core, Ikigai lies at the intersection of four important elements. First, what you love, your passions, and the things that bring you genuine happiness. Second, what you are good at, your skills, strengths, and talents. Third, what the world needs, ways in which you can contribute to others or make a difference. And fourth, what you can be paid for, activities that can support your livelihood. When these four areas overlap, you begin to uncover your Ikigai. However, it is important to understand that this is not a quick process. It requires patience, honesty, and continuous self-discovery. To begin this journey, you can start by asking yourself simple but meaningful questions. What activities make you lose track of time? What kind of work feels natural to you? What problems in the world do you feel connected to? And how can you combine these answers in a practical way? Many people struggle because they focus only on one or two of these aspects, such as money or passion, but true fulfillment comes from balancing all four. Ikigai is not about perfection, it is about alignment. One of the most fascinating aspects of Ikigai comes from the lifestyle of people who live long and fulfilling lives, especially in certain regions of Japan known for their high number of centenarians. These individuals do not necessarily follow strict diets or intense workout routines. Instead, they live in a way that naturally supports both physical and mental well-being. Their habits are simple but incredibly effective. A key principle they follow is mindful eating. Rather than overeating or rushing through meals, they practice moderation. They eat slowly, enjoy their food, and stop before they feel completely full. This habit not only improves digestion, but also prevents many health issues. It reflects a deeper philosophy of balance, taking what you need, but not more than that. Movement is another essential part of their daily lives. However, it is not about going to the gym or pushing the body to extremes. Instead, they stay active through everyday activities such as walking, gardening, or light stretching. This gentle and consistent movement keeps their bodies flexible and strong without causing stress or injury. It shows that health does not require intensity, it requires consistency. Equally important is the role of community. People who live with a strong sense of connection tend to be happier and more resilient. They surround themselves with supportive friends and maintain close relationships throughout their lives. These social circles provide emotional support, reduce stress, and create a sense of belonging. In difficult times, having people to rely on makes a significant difference. Another powerful lesson is the idea of staying engaged with life. Many people view retirement as the end of meaningful work, but those who follow Ikigai see it differently. They continue to pursue activities that give them purpose, whether it is a hobby, a small business, or helping others. This sense of usefulness keeps their minds active and gives them a reason to keep going each day. Purpose is not limited by age, it evolves over time. Beyond these lifestyle habits, Ikigai also teaches us how to approach daily life with more awareness and intention. One important principle is to slow down. In a world that constantly pushes for speed and productivity, taking time to appreciate small moments can be transformative. Whether it is enjoying a cup of tea, watching the sunset, or having a meaningful conversation, these moments create a deeper sense of fulfillment. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another key idea. The people you spend time with can shape your mindset and energy. Being around supportive and uplifting individuals encourages growth and happiness. On the other hand, negative environments can drain your motivation and make it harder to find purpose. Choosing your circle carefully is an important step toward a meaningful life. Taking care of your body is also essential. This does not mean chasing unrealistic fitness goals, but rather maintaining a healthy lifestyle that supports your well-being. Simple habits like walking regularly, eating nutritious food, and getting enough rest can have a profound impact over time. When your body feels good, your mind is better able to focus and explore deeper questions about purpose. Reconnecting with nature is another powerful way to find clarity. Spending time outdoors can reduce stress, improve mood, and help you feel more grounded. Nature reminds us of simplicity and balance, qualities that are often missing in modern life. Even small moments, like sitting in a park or listening to the sound of rain, can bring a sense of peace. Gratitude is a central part of the Ikigai mindset. Taking time to appreciate what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack, shifts your perspective. It creates a positive outlook and helps you find joy in everyday experiences. Gratitude does not require big achievements. It can be practiced through small acknowledgments, such as being thankful for a meal, a friend, or a quiet moment. Living in the present moment is perhaps one of the most challenging yet rewarding aspects of Ikigai. Many people spend their time worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. However, true satisfaction comes from being fully engaged in the present. When you focus on what you are doing right now, you experience life more deeply and meaningfully. There are also valuable lessons we can learn from older generations who have lived long and fulfilling lives. One common theme is the importance of not worrying excessively. While it is natural to face challenges, constant worry does not solve problems. It only drains your energy. Learning to accept uncertainty and focus on what you can control leads to a calmer and more balanced life. Staying mentally and physically active is another important lesson. Engaging in activities that challenge your mind, such as reading, learning new skills, or solving problems, keeps your brain sharp. At the same time, maintaining physical activity supports overall health. Together, these habits create a strong foundation for long-term well-being. A sense of usefulness is also essential. People who feel that they contribute to others often experience greater happiness. This does not have to be something grand. Even small acts of kindness or helping someone in need can create a sense of purpose. Feeling needed gives meaning to your actions and strengthens your connection to the world. Ikigai also embraces certain philosophical ideas that shape how you see life. One of these is simplicity. Keeping your surroundings and routines simple can reduce stress and improve focus. A clean and organized space often leads to a clearer mind, making it easier to think and create. Another idea is the acceptance of imperfection. Life is not meant to be flawless, and trying to achieve perfection can lead to frustration. Instead, embracing imperfections allows you to appreciate the uniqueness of each moment and experience. Growth comes from accepting both strengths and weaknesses. Laughter is another essential element. It is often said that laughter is the best medicine, and there is truth in that. Laughing reduces stress, improves mood, and strengthens relationships. It reminds us not to take life too seriously and to find joy even in difficult situations. Ultimately, Ikigai is not about finding a single, life-changing answer. It is about creating a life that feels meaningful through small, consistent actions. It is about waking up each day with a sense of purpose, no matter how simple that purpose may be. You do not need to change everything at once. Instead, you can start by making small adjustments, exploring your interests, building positive habits, and reflecting on what truly matters to you. You were not born just to survive or follow a routine without meaning. You were born to live fully, to experience joy, and to contribute in your own unique way. Ikigai is a reminder that purpose is not something reserved for a few people. It is something available to everyone. It exists in the intersection of your passions, your skills, your contributions, and your needs. The journey to discovering your Ikigai is personal and ongoing. It may take time, and it may change as you grow, but that is part of the process. What matters is that you keep exploring, keep learning, and keep moving forward. In doing so, you create a life that is not only long but also rich with meaning and happiness.